Good morning, Discovery, and welcome to WDMS. Today is Wednesday, October 4th. I'm Gabby.
And I'm Lexi.
Now, would you please join us for a moment of silence followed by the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's lunch is General Tso's chicken with rice, cheeseburger, spicy chicken patty sandwich, baked beans, and fruity applesauce.
The birthdays for today are Nolan Geisel, Haley Bennett, and Brina Jaga.
There will be an NJHS meeting tomorrow at 8:15 in the LGI.
All 8th grade boys who are trying out for basketball must get a revised tryout sheet from Coach Souders in room 209. Tryouts will be this Wednesday through Friday from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Please see Coach Souders as soon as possible if you have not picked up your revised sheet yet.
7th grade boys basketball tryouts will begin tonight at 6:30. All rides should be at Discovery before 8:30. The second day of tryouts will be Thursday morning at 7 a.m. If you've signed up for tryouts, Mr. Arter sent you and your parent an email.
All 7th and 8th grade boys who are trying out for basketball, you must go home after school today and return no earlier than 6:15. Tryouts will be from 6:30 to 8:30 tonight.
Amazing news! The 7th and 8th grade volleyball team won against Westview to move one step closer to Big 11 championship. The 7th grade beat Westview 25-23 and 25-18. They used awesome teamwork to make this win a reality. The 8th grade beat Westview 25-18 and 25-7. Please congratulate all girls on their great effort and hard work. Both teams are in the semifinals of Big 11 at Northwood on Saturday morning. Thanks for all your support.
The cross-country team competed in the Big 11 finals last Saturday, and it was a day of near misses and second places. All 4 teams, the varsity girls and the varsity boys, as well as the JV girls and boys team, finished in second place overall. Each team ran well and gave it their all, but just fell a little short. Individually, Nora Harvey was the fastest runner for the Discovery JV girls team, grabbing second place in the race with a time of 13 minutes flat. Caden Keller sprinted by a Northridge runner and held him off over the final 100 yards to win the boys' junior varsity race in a time of 11 minutes and 25 seconds. Olivia Khalil led the way for the girls' varsity runners, snagging a third-place finish with a time of 11 minutes and 21 seconds over the 1.9-mile course. And William Graham ran the best race of his life to finish 4th overall in the boys' varsity race. He sprinted over the course in 10 minutes and 22 seconds. Overall, it was a great season. Congratulations to all the runners, and see you next year.
Today's events in the afternoon are FLL Robotics Yearbook Club, 7th and 8th grade boys basketball tryouts, and Girl Talk. Tomorrow's events in the morning, strength and conditioning, boys and girls basketball intramurals, tabletop game club, and NJHS meeting.
Students, don't forget to check your school email each day. This is an important habit to get into.
Now to Mr. Howard.
Hey, good morning, Discovery Middle School. It's Mr. Howard. Today, this is going to work. You're going to open up your Chromebook if it's not. We want you to go to Canvas. And in Canvas, if you're a 6th grader, 7th grader, or 8th grader, you belong to a DMS class. We want you to go to that course. I'll give you a moment to do that. The moment's passed. You want to go to announcements in that course. Now, in the announcement, Mrs. Harper posted last night something that's important. You want to go to that announcement. It'll say Student-Led Conference iStep Reflection Slides. Slides. There's going to be a link there. If you're a 6th grader, it'll say 6th grade. 7th grade, it'll say 7th grade. 8th grade, it'll say 8th grade. In a moment, you're going to click on that link. Now, here's the deal. Some of you have already done this. I know. I teach middle school. But the issue is there's so many of us that you might not be able to make a copy right away. It's not going to give you that right because Google does it so I think the first 50 or so can do it. So sometime during period 1 today, when your teacher says it's okay, you want to go back and try to make a copy and put your name in the title, okay? So because I'm Mr. Howard, I would put Mr. Howard's SLC reflection slides, okay? We good? Now, as an added bonus, because I've never been on WDMS on Wednesdays, I need to give a big shout out to Gabby Yang. I have a joke.
Oh no!
Oh yeah! Oh, Mr. Kaufman. Not trying to steal Mr. Kaufman's thunder.
Pressure's on.
So, ladies and gentlemen, why couldn't the watermelons get married? Mr. Kaufman, do you know this one?
Why couldn't the
Yes.
watermelons? They were in a very seedy relationship.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's not it, though.
Oh.
Because they can't elope. Ah! And now, ladies and gentlemen, to Mr. Kaufman.
Good morning, Archers, and happy Wacky Wednesday to everyone. Mr. Howard, thanks for the wonderful Wacky Wednesday joke. It's much better than mine will be here in just a moment. And thank you also for your help with student-led conferences. That's terrific. Just a reminder to everyone, this is the Box Top Blitz Week for the first semester. Prizes can be won by our top three Box Top participants in each grade level, and then the winning classes by grade level will also receive 30 minutes of free time courtesy of Mr. Kaufman in the main gym with a double-sided Archer card that you can cash in at the bookstore for prizes and possible drawing it then at the end of each quarter. Our end of the quarter raffle will be coming up in a couple of weeks, and we're going to have a lot of great fabulous prizes to give away for that as well. Just a reminder to all of our students how important it is to make a difference and show integrity and respect as we have a lot of guest teachers here today. There are going to be curriculum meetings over at Schmucker Middle School for a lot of our teachers, so they will still be online and checking your Chromebooks on Hapara and so forth because they are working today. However, I just want to remind us all how important it is to make sure that we're doing what's right when no one is looking. I know that our teachers here really want to be able to trust you each and every day when they're not in the classroom, and that's a big deal. So just make sure that you're doing what you need to do in class to be successful, and I'll be coming around today and just checking in on classrooms as well. I know for a lot of you, you can earn Archer Card signatures for doing a great job and participating well, and let's make sure that we're supporting our guest teachers at all times here at Discovery and helping them out because sometimes they need our additional support. Also, just a reminder that tomorrow we are on an extended period 1 as we'll be doing some testing through period 1 tomorrow and extending period 1 into kind of a delay schedule tomorrow. So I want to remind all of the 7th grade boys who are participants in the choir that those 7th grade boys in the choir will go to the 8th grade lunch tomorrow. You'll go to 8th grade lunch, 7th grade boys that are in choir. So just a reminder on that as well. So those are my announcements for today. So it is time for another Wacky Wednesday joke. So there were 2 muffins in an oven, and one muffin turns to the other muffin and says, "Boy, it's hot in here." And the other muffin says, "Oh my gosh, a talking muffin!" That's the joke. It's really bad. I think the watermelon joke was better. Everybody have a great Wacky Wednesday. Bye, Discovery.
Good morning, Discovery, and welcome to WDMS. Today is Friday, October 6th, and I'm Lexi.